The grand ballroom shimmered under the crystal chandeliers, a cascade of light reflecting off polished marble floors. Geoffrey, a man whose ambition was matched only by his warmth, felt a familiar disconnect amidst the polite chatter. Then, across the room, he saw her. Anita. Her eyes, deep pools of mystery and kindness, met his, and in that instant, the cacophony faded to a soft hum. He felt an undeniable pull, a whisper of destiny that echoed the fabled, star-crossed lovers of a century past. Their first conversation flowed like a river, effortless and profound. Geoffrey found himself confessing dreams he hadn't dared voice aloud, and Anita listened with an intensity that made him feel truly seen. "You give me good love," he found himself thinking, even then, before any physical touch, before any vows. It was the love of understanding, of shared laughter, of souls recognizing their other half. They spent the entire evening lost in each other, forgetting the world outside their burgeoning connection, doing it to death, as if their time together was a precious, finite resource they had to exhaust. Days melted into weeks, their bond deepening with every shared sunset and whispered secret. Geoffrey realized, with a profound clarity, that Anita wasn't just a captivating woman, she was his anchor, his muse. He would often look at her, a gentle smile playing on his lips, and silently affirm, "You are my lady friend." The phrase felt understated for the depth of his adoration, yet it carried a weight of respect and devotion that spoke volumes. He felt an emotional, sexual healing, in her presence, a balm to the stresses of his life, a comfort he hadn't known he desperately craved. Her laughter was his favorite melody, her touch a symphony. Their love wasn't without its own iceberg. Geoffrey was on the cusp of a major career move, one that demanded a transatlantic relocation, promising immense success but threatening to pull them apart. Anita, deeply rooted in her community, faced a difficult choice. The shadow of separation loomed, cold and vast, mirroring the unforgiving ocean that once tested a legendary love. Doubts crept in, not about their feelings, but about the practicalities, the vastness of the distance. Friends offered advice, some encouraging, some hinting at the futility of long-distance love. But Geoffrey remembered the spirit of those who held on, of a love that defied the elements. He looked at Anita, his heart resolute. "On the wings of love," he promised, his voice thick with emotion, "up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is free." He was ready to rearrange his life, to build a bridge across any ocean, metaphorical or real, if it meant staying by her side. He saw no obstacle too great, no distance too vast, that their love couldn't overcome. Anita, in turn, found strength in his unwavering resolve, her heart swelling with a fierce, protective love. Their connection was a safe harbor, a source of profound, sexual healing, that fortified them against the looming storm. They made their choice, a commitment that defied the conventional and embraced the extraordinary. Geoffrey took a different path, finding a way to merge his career ambitions with their shared life. Anita supported him, her strength a quiet force. Their love became a testament to their unwavering belief in each other, a living melody of sweet love. It was the kind of love that grew richer with every challenge, more resilient with every sacrifice. They learned that true love wasn't about grand gestures alone, but about the everyday acts of kindness, the unwavering support, and the quiet understanding that blossomed between them. Years later, sitting hand in hand, watching a different sunset, Geoffrey still saw the same spark in Anita's eyes. Their journey had been a tapestry woven with devotion, resilience, and an unshakable belief in their bond. Their love story, like the lyrics that had once described its various phases, had become a timeless classic, a melody of two souls forever bound, doing it to death, in the most beautiful way, finding sexual healing in each other's embrace, soaring on the wings of love, always giving good love, forever Geoffrey's lady friend, and eternally enveloped in sweet love.